Hello everyone, my name is Siti Aziza Nurhalima Rais, and today I'm going to present my morpho-phonology project for the midterm. This presentation includes Project 1 and Project 2, focusing on morphological analysis. All explanation and examples are based on my understanding of morphology, supported by linguistic theories. In the first part, I will discuss derivational and inflectional morphemes. Morphology studies how words are formed and structured. There are two main types of morphemes: derivational morphemes, which is create new word or meaning, and inflectional morphemes, which only change the grammatical form of a word. For example, unhappy adds new meaning while talk just shows past tense. Here are some examples. Happy because unhappy, using the prefix "un", which is derivational because it creates a new meaning. Manage becomes management, using months also derivational, since it turned a verb into a noun. Meanwhile, walked and talking use ed and ing, which is inflectional morphemes, because they change tense or aspect, not meaning. Now, let's move to the part 2, which is case study 1. The sentence is, I unlike going to crowded places, but my friend liked them. We will identify the morphemes, classify them, and explain how the prefix "un" and the suffix "as" change meaning and grammar. This sentence contains several morphemes. For example, unlike, un plus like, going, go plus ing, crowded, crowd plus ed, and places, place plus as. If we count them all, there are 18 morphemes in the whole sentence. We can divide them into free and bound morphemes. Free morphemes can stand alone, like I, go, friend, and them. Bound morphemes cannot stand alone. They need to attach to other words like an, ing, at, and as. The prefix "un" is derivational because it changes meaning. It turns like into unlike, which means not like. The suffix "as" is inflectional. It has two roles here. One marks plural in places and the other marks the third person singular in likes. So "un" changes meaning while "as" changes grammar. This analysis is supported by two theories. According to Bloomfield 1933, a morpheme is the smallest meaningful unit of a language. And according to Katamba 1993, derivational morphemes change meaning or class, while inflectional morpheme only change grammatical form. These theories explain how "un" and "as" function differently in English. Now, let's continue to Project 2 and Case Study 2. A magazine editor is confused about several word pairs: manage and management, talk and talking, hope and hopeful, and play and played. Let's analyze how they differ morphologically. Identify morphemes. We can classify them like this. Manage become management, uses meant, a derivational suffix. Hope become hopeful, uses full, also derivational. Play become played, uses ed and inflectional suffix for past tense. And talk become talking, uses ing, another inflectional suffix for progressive aspect. So meant and full are derivational, while ed and ing are inflectional. Derivational morphemes change meaning or word class. For example, manage become management, a noun. Inflectional morphemes only change grammatical form. For example, play become played, but still remains a verb, so derivation makes new word while inflection adds grammar. Let's look at their morphological trees. Management plus means becomes a noun, management. Hope plus full becomes an adjective, hopeful. Talk plus ing stay a verb, talking, and play plus add stay a verb, played. The tree shows whether the affix changes meaning or just grammar. According to Katamba 1993, derivational morphemes create new words or meaning, while inflectional morphemes change grammatical form. And according to Bauer, 1983, inflection never changes the word category, but derivation often changes both meaning and class. To summarize, derivational morphemes create new words and often change word class, while inflectional morphemes just add grammatical information. For example, mens and full are derivational, but add and ing are inflectional. These differences are clearly shown through morphology. Okay, to conclude my presentation, English morphology uses both derivational and inflectional morphemes to build meaning and grammar. Derivational morphemes like an, mens, and full create new words or change meaning, while inflectional morphemes like as, at, and ing only change grammatical form. This analysis follows the theories Bloomfield, Katamba, and Bauer. Thank you for listening. Hope this helpful. Bye bye.